It's a Saturday and there's nothing I'd rather be doing than skiing in the sea to sky. Miracle March came in big time this year. Whistler has been the best I've seen it from the start of March until nearly the end of March when the rain came in earlier this week. To be honest, I've been home and skiing a lot and skiing a lot of amazing snow Whistler, but I haven't been filming it all. I've just been popping a bunch of soul turns off camera, yeah, why not? There were a lot of days out there where I was like, why do I not have the cameras? But honestly, sometimes it's nice to just go camera free and just cruise around, do my thing. Don't get me wrong, I love having the cameras rolling, but sometimes it's just nice to have it off, just feel it out. That's what skiing's all about, right? You gotta get your soul turns in. Today is about March 28th, and if you haven't figured it out already this season, everything is a few weeks delayed in terms of my videos. I just can't physically flip videos quick when I've got a backlog of awesome content. I've had the best ski season to date, had the amazing trip to Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, Montana. There's something I'm missing though. We've been missing a lot of Adventure Rob and Jamesy boy. And you guys know if you've watched this channel for a long time, I'm always skiing with Rob and James. This year, the three of us together, the three amigos, you know, the Goof Troop, we've only skied together, I think 2 times total. I can't ever get both of them on the same day. There's no three-ways. We're just, you know, running a monogamous ski relationship here.
That's what they called me in high school, Rob Dog.
Rob is on a heli trip today, but thankfully James is back from his trip to the desert. He literally was adventuring in Morocco for a while.
Well, James had to find a food pack one way or another. Climbing up a dune. Sandboard down.
So James is back and we're gonna shred with him today, and I'm so excited, man. As fun as traveling and skiing ever is, nothing beats just skiing with your buddies. So freaking fun. The last day I was skiing was when I lost my Ace Pro. I also was super sick that day. I didn't tell you on camera, but I was fevered all day long, but the POW was so good that I just kept shredding. I didn't know I was fevered until I looked up at Flute and I wanted to hike it. It just looked mint pristine. And I just like, I couldn't, I was so nauseous. I caught the norovirus. So, you know, things were explosive this week. Very explosive. So it feels good to be kind of normalized again. I got no fever. Fluids are staying down. So I'm going to be able to shred pretty hard today. I've got no idea what the conditions are like, but to be honest, I don't really care. I'm just super stoked to ski with Jamesy boy. I'm going to have a couple more sips of coffee here and take in the sounds of the weird birds, snowmobiles starting up, and garbage trucks working near the dump. And then we'll get into the Whistler chaos here and go find Jamesy boy at Creekside. Welcome back from the desert, Jamesy.
Tan as ever.
Yeah, you look so tan. A guy spends a month in the Moroccan desert and he comes back looking even more pale.
Thanks for the genetics, Mom.
But I did give you a gift. Eh? What do we got here?
The Cadillac of ski poles right here.
Yeah.
Had Black Crows, but trying to get a warranty. They haven't responded in 4 months, so we're done with Black Crows.
So Rob was deserving of new poles. But funny enough, the day after I gave Rob those ski poles, he got caught in an avalanche. He's totally fine, but he lost one of his poles. So the Dioran boys, obviously very cool. They gave me a new set of poles because I lost a pole last week too. So we have 2 leftover poles, one of mine and one of Rob, and we made a complete set and gave our sloppy seconds to Jamesy boy.
Appreciate it regardless.
Your little red hairs are sticking out of your neck gaiter. It's awesome.
I don't know if I want that on YouTube.
How do you think the conditions are going to be?
Well, it's been raining top to bottom for the last week, so, but according to James, we got 22 centimeters of fresh snow.
Don't recognize that jacket yet. I haven't skied with you enough this year.
I know, yeah, it's only been like once or twice.
Oh, it got rained on. Well, that ain't the snow I was skiing last week.
What was that about me missing out on powder? How's that snow? Yeah, I mean, it's amazing. It just...
I hope to God Peak opens up.
Yeah.
Oh, Crisp Town, Flavor Town.
Look, Look, I pity the that step to me though. Flow too clean, I'm bite by new tuxedos. Been this shit since now later popping and buying hot Cheetos. The free throw, easy. Please believe me, baby. Bought a Tesla, bought a Rolex, watching. I ain't dreaming, baby. Scheming, maybe. Dina raised me. Really from the section with them killers, drug dealers, thug. Never got a help from pops, they need some love. Liquor messing, not the pain, so pull up.
It's skiing like it almost rained to the bottom or something.
It's skiing? What do you mean?
Like the conditions are skiing like it almost rained to the bottom this week or something. I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah.
You picked up on that?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure you picked up on the sarcasm. I forgot that I need to spell out sarcastic jokes to you. It looks like Peak Chair is open for the first time in 6 days. So let's go see what's going on over there. Stressing, Jimbo? Leave some for us. If you're on top, you're winning, right? Oh, yeah. Oh. That's nice, man. Oh, wicked!
Woohoo! That was awesome.
Well, holy f***. Dude, watch out for the moat. Hey, James. Watch out for the moat. Just come down here. It's really good. Just watch out for the moat.
The what? Whoa.
This is gonna be sick, dude. Oh, yeah! Oh. Woo! Oh, yeah, buddy! Yeah!
Wicked. Oh, yeah. Dude, that was absolutely wild. Holy shit. Dude. Woo! Oh my god.
Yeah, boy!
That was bonkers. Fuck yeah.
Can't beat that, can you? Holy moly.
Oh my god.
Go to another one.
Let's hit that again.
Apparently the Peak Chair has been closed for like 6 days and we just hit it, you know, 2 or 3 spins after it opened and had a wonderful lap. What a nice way to start the journey today with Jamesy boy again, a lap like that.
You know, we've nailed it. We've only skied a handful of times together this winter, but every time has just been perfect.
It's all about quality time, you know? And making Rob as jealous as possible while he sits in a hut with extreme avalanche danger and isn't able to ski anything.
Playing cards with a bunch of South Africans.
Yes,
God,
exactly.
Just terrible.
Yeah. So South African tennis ball looking for
Flying tennis ball.
we're getting it untouched, baby.
You're kidding.
Whoa, heavy debris.
Whoa! Sweet, dude.
All right, you'll get some good footage out of me on that one. I absolutely biffed
I
it.
saw you upside down as I came around the corner.
I was about to.
Yeah, dude.
Fast enough, but I thought you were gonna come flying.
Really
down.
sweet line combo too.
Yeah.
I've never been down here.
Dude, it was
technical.
awesome.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it a little bit.
Yeah. I need like a second go at it to charge it proper, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I needed to see that it's an open turn to here, right?
Yeah.
Great call.
Look at that. Did I just Horizon Alpine something on the mountain?
Oh. Oh, fuck. Great escape. You know this one? Baby, don't worry, you were my only. Even if the sky is falling down, 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 down. Everyone's done for the year. It's that time of year.
Am I air just a little bit left or to the right of that pole?
Yeah, that seems sound.
Yeah.
Seems like a sound strategy.
Marcus would do it.
A little bony in the entrance, eh? Yeah. It's all gonna be kind of crispy. Oh, Abby Rundle. Weird snow. Oh.
That was the weirdest snow I've skied.
That was the weirdest mix of shit.
That sucked,
Watch all the debris. Yeah, that was not. That was suboptimal. They must have just blown the shit out of this. Holy! This is the shit that killed the dinosaurs. You know, it's just a fun time on the peak chair.
I like the peak chair.
We still can escape the Christmas trees. I'm thinking we go down here and then we kind of get on that ridge and then we ski these trees back in. I think like anywhere kind of down here will be fun. Oh! Woo! Oh! Yeah, dude.
That was awesome.
Sweet fresh up top, eh? Did Jamesy fall?
I think I saw him.
You saw him upside down?
Yeah.
Oh! Let's go find Jamesy. He's definitely down.
Oh, look at this like crevice hole.
Oh, that would suck to fall in, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It is very soupy down here, and the run quality from the morning, the first lap until now, is increasingly going down, but the vibe is still solid.
Still stoked.
I mean, I've seen James fall on at least every run today, and it is making me very happy.
I've fallen on one run.
Well, that's the. You know what, James? Here's the thing about the magic of movie editing.
You just play that same video every single time, eh?
10 times in a row. You! Bit heavier. Oh, sick. Still nice.
Still nice.
But not as graceful.
A little wet.
Yeah. You! Yeah. Oh.
Holy front fight, dude. That was fun.
That was enjoyable.
Yeah!
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude! You nailed it! Oh. I did not even leave the ground.
You fully spun before you went off the ground.
We've been skiing with Eric for the day here, but I think he's like my long-lost son. I might have had a... Did I call you Eric?
Yeah.
I'm so
You're good, bro. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine.
There's like name mess up.
Don't worry. Oh, you're recording
we can
as
edit.
well.
I was recording.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I'm sorry.
We're sitting here with Kevin. with Alex, but what we really should call him is my son. He's my Whistler son.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, you know, we draw a lot of we have a lot of similarities, and I'm thinking maybe in one of my Montreal parties back in the day. Like, you're from Montreal, Alex?
Where it is?
Were you born in Montreal?
Vancouver, unfortunately.
Okay, well that's not
Montreal.
that's not unfortunate. That means you might not actually be my child. Yeah.
a shame.
But
That's a shame.
I think I'm still gonna call you son for the rest of the day.
Adoption's always an option for you.
Can I call you son for the rest of the day?
Call him daddy for the rest of the day.
No, we're not doing that, James. Okay. Anyways, Alex, you got a YouTube channel, right?
I do, yes.
What's it called?
Shout out Anithium Skiing on YouTube and just Anithium on Instagram.
Anithium.
A-N-I-T-H-I-U-M. A-N-I, like anus.
Anus.
T-H-I-U-M.
Okay, I will spell it out so no one else has to.
It's a unique name. No one has it, but
It's sweet.
yeah, trying to get into YouTube, Instagram, posting clips, skiing,
yeah.
meeting amazing new people. It's quite an amazing experience. So thank you so much to whoever's watching this.
You're a legend. You're a legend, my son.
Thank you, Daddy.
And you can actually ski like around this corner. The problem is it could be peppered through here. But you can get right into the exile chute and turn through it as well. I can't see what's below the, like I can't see how the beneath the chute looks. This is so bad. Can't see a damn thing from the top looking down. From the down here looking up, it looks chill. So you spent at least 4 hours with me now. Can you honestly say you missed me?
No. Yeah, it was awesome when I was in Africa. No James in sight.
He had to go on vacation all the way to Africa to get as far away from me as possible. James, how did it feel riding a camel with 3 of your best friends?
Yeah.
Phenomenal. It's a real experience.
Will you be thinking about that for many years to come?
I think so. It would be a dream of mine to ride into the desert on camels with James and Rob, though. I'd like to switch out my companions.
Except if it was us, we just do one camel. One of us on each hump.
There's 2 humps for it. There's 2 humps for it.
2 humps to 3 guys, right?
Maybe it's meant for it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was.
One guy in the camel head, just like giving motivation, you know?
That's why camels were designed, you know. Nature designed camels so Rob, James, and I could ride off into the sunset on one.
Tequila, Living Dead Girl.
Yeah, those are bangers, dude. Good taste in music.
You know, my dad, he was like, okay, let me show you some Led Zeppelin back in my day. That just evolved from me just, you know, loving like Slipknot, Linkin Park.
Yeah, you're such an unsuspecting heavy metal fan.
I know.
Yeah, I see a patch of kind of fresh on the left side here.
As well.
Get that fresh snow on the left. Yeah. That looked pretty good. That was kind of a fun link up.
Yeah.
All right, my son, go do your homework, okay? Go do that homework. Fun ride with you, brother. You take care. And of course, we got to finish the day with a top to bottom to Creekside. Holy shit! You're gonna laugh your ass off when you do. This will be a fun little drop here. Go like this.
Not that big.
Not that big, but it still would have kind of sucked. Dude, that is Utah dry, that stuff. Utah dry. Show everyone how dry that is. Now you have to bite it. That's how you show dryness. Oh, yeah. Mmm. Mmm. You ready? Find that fresh line, dude. Dude, what the? It was so fun.
That was awesome. It's like perfect spring conditions, but just pouring rain.
It's pouring rain. That little bit of rain just softened it beautifully. Like I called this morning, I knew I was gonna have a good day. I was skiing with Jamesy boy. I was already pretty amped up in the morning. But to get a couple fresh peak pow laps and finish with like a kind of schmooey pow peak to creek with a little spring slush finish, sick day. Good to have you back, Jamesy.
Great to be back. You know, James ditched us for most of the winter. That's okay. He was being a little selfish, went on, did his own thing, but I think today he just remembered that he can still have a great time with his old pals, James and Rob.
Okay, I promise I'm bringing you next year to, I don't know.
Japan, baby.
In the comments, what do you think? What should the boys do next year? Europe? Should we do Japan? Georgia? Eastern trip? Let us know in the comments.
Kyrgyzstan?
Kyrgyzstan, who knows? Who knows? The world is our oyster. You know, I don't have enough gas to get home, but I was reading in a forum on Reddit that if you use liquid courage in your gas tank, it can give you a couple extra miles on the sea to sky. So hopefully it works out okay.
I-35 with the top down, quick to tell a hater they should get like me. Seem like everybody wanna be the boss, but it costs in these lanes.